Hey everybody, Flash Tribesman back again with a new playthrough of Foundation. In this one we are looking at Alpha 1.7, the new build, which as you can see here we've got the all new eye with changes and improvements to that, a new access bar, a new book feature and much more. Anything and everything is new. Excellent. Anything else on there? That, where has it gone? The new book feature, that's what I'm looking forward to see what that is. Let's go into Hills. Let's start there because this is one I've not done yet. Yeah, let's go that one. Confirm. Disable all mods because the mods won't work. That's new, that's very pretty. I do like that. Okay. Ooh, let's immediately pause it for anything else. Okay, so welcome to Foundation Help. The knowledge contained in these pages will get you acquainted with the game's core elements. To reopen this window at any time, click the question mark in the bottom corner, which is, as you can see, it's got preview 1, preview build. Okay, cool. A book. Let's stick on the book. The book contains many. The book. Looking for more detail on your villages, builders, trading and budget. You'll find this and more in the book. You can find the book in the action menu at the bottom of your screen. The book includes many functions including pausing production in buildings, unlocking new buildings and functions as well as managing your army and more. Ooh. Got the quest window, okay. Paint tools. This all should be pretty much I like this. So what we've got is, let's look at this. We've got that's money, and that is our daily balance. Okay. Okay. Monthly reports. I like that. Villagers, population, happiness, unemployed villagers. That's going to be useful. We've got missing production. This building missing production. Let's have a look. Missing resources for construction. Buildings require a list of resources in order to finish construction. No workers assigned. Workplaces cannot function without assigned workers. That's interesting. Missing raw materials, and the basis. That's fantastic. I like that. The basis storage force. Hopefully, it'll give us a way of managing our. This is resources. Let's have a look down. So that's speed, obviously. That's effects. We've got. Territory, visibility. Oh, this is, yeah. Okay, I like that. That's nice. That's fertility. So we have got basically a very fertile area. Okay. Minerals. So we've got close to minerals there. Okay. Let's do that for a moment. So let's got a choice of step. Let's look where we can start. Here, which has got a lot of trees, but not much else. We've got all over here. You got a lot of choice, don't you? Let's do what we'll switch on. Visibility. Let's switch on visibility to minerals. Well, hang on, it takes it. We can't do that because it. Okay. Okay, so I am thinking something like. Start here because we've got berries, rocks, trees, and then push from there to here, and then we've got minerals down there as well. And I'm thinking is then, so if we go here to here and then up there, and what I'm thinking of up there is my Lord Manor's going to go on top of this hill up here and look down on everybody. More minerals over there. We could, or we could go here, go that way. So where do you start? Like, where would you go with this? Not enough trees on that one. We've got. I played this map, okay, a long time ago, before I started doing the channel. When it was in the very early stages, I played this map. A lot of trees. I am drawn to here, however. That looks nice. There's a lot of trees there. We're not going into forest here, are we? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm tempted. I'm drawn to this over here, but we've got a lot of trees to chop down. I am drawn to this. I don't know. I'm drawn to that, but I like over here as well. Yes, I am drawn to this tile here. Okay, mineral deposits covered nearby, so we now need to build. So we've got to paint build the book. Okay, so we're going to build a village, village centre. Let's put the village centre kind of over here. Ready to build. View workplace. Okay, so now paint area, book. Oh, I like this. My village, Lord Poncho. Villages, buildings, trade. They've not changed, but I like that. Look. Established deep within the thick forest, Northbury welcomes all with a warm heart. They want to buy berries, wine. So they've not changed this, but they sell fish, because we're going to need to buy fishing, because we're not going to have fish, are we? The golden hills of Middle are home to the pretty sunsets. I do like this. I do like this. It's gorgeous. And finally, allied with look, they represent different areas. Allied with Labour, allied with clergy, allied with the kingdom. First renowned for its rum, Devonport's Island has since become a fruitful trade centre. So the actual the trade hasn't changed, but they've given it a bit of history. I do like that. Budget, estates. This is a lot better. So newcomers hard work only need a bare station to live on. Okay, so this is what you need 10. So that is okay. They'll be, yeah, we'll see what they are. Okay, I can't remember what the words are, but yeah. This hasn't changed. It just looks a lot prettier. Help requested. Okay, okay. So I like that. Right. Let's just build. We're going to build a centre, aren't we? So if I put that kind of here somewhere, because I'm going to honestly think. Let's put it just kind of there. Ready to build. Right. This is how do we assign workers then? So if I go to the book, if I go to villages, sort by job, okay. If I go to buildings, okay. So you're not going to be able to look at these at the same time. That's a bit of an annoyance. Well, yeah, okay. So we'll took 2 builders on that. Fine, okay. Let's unpause again. We'll let buttons. I did like in the old view, so you could look at these side by side. Builder's workshop will unlock 9 buildings. We can build an extraction areas there. So the central game doesn't change, it's just pretty. And let's get rid of all these forests here. There, I should really get building stuff before I start doing this type of stuff, because things are more order here. So we're going to build granary, okay, I'm not sure. Oh, hang on, I can do logistics, production. Let's pause a second. That lumber camp, we need a lumber camp. I'll put a lumber camp in there. Build. We need a stonecutters camp. You're going to have to go kind of there. Build. So that needs 10 wood and 5 tools. Okay. And then you are sawmill, food production, goods production, service rustic church, administration lord's manor, decorate. Transportation. Wooden bridge. I actually do like this. I do that a lot. So we need a well. Let's put a well in the middle of town here. If I put it kind of there, kind of offset the negativity there. And then we need a gathering hut. So hopefully the controls haven't changed for that. No, they certainly have not. build that. Place will become completed. So if I open up the book, the gathering hut, that's not been built yet. So what's missing? What's okay? So yeah. What's missing for construction? They're not telling me what's missing. Are you missing stone? Ah, right. Oh, I get it now. If it takes you to it, that makes sense. 6 unemployed villagers. Let's speed them up a bit. It feels like we're starting with more villagers than normal. I do like. I can mean this looks, but I do like this. Okay, so do I want another? Do I want to, I'm not sure if I want to assign another builder to this one. I am not sure I want to assign another builder. I do like that. It's very, very, very good. Right, do I want to assign another builder? I'm going to need. I'm going construction. Let's speed it up to 3. That's very pretty. Maintenance cost and upkeep. I do like that. Right, I want to prioritise it. It's assigned. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to yes, assign another builder because we are going to be needing. Let's assign another builder to it. So that's still work in progress. On construction. Let's open up the book. I do like that. I like that a lot. That's been done. So we'll assign 2 woodcutters. Let's just check my area, make sure I've assigned an area. No work is assigned. Right, okay, so let's assign somebody to that. Okay, let's paint an extraction zone. Let's go to you and let's get all of you painted there. Let's clear this of trees entirely. Okay, good to go with that. You off, cool. Produce berries, so paint extraction zone completed. Okay, so if I look at the book now, I do like that. So how many unemployed people I've got now? 3. Let us build a market. Logistics. So we're going to need a granary. Let's have a granary. This looks bigger. Let's put a granary just next to the berries. Build. That's a quest to produce berries. That needs to be built, that does. Okay, produce berries, and then we're going to need a market. I do like this. Let's put one right in the middle of town there. Oh, so we're going to go food store. So if I'm going to put a food store, just kind of there, and all the fancy stuff next to it. Food store sign. That's great. That is. Parts list. Okay, build. That's fantastic. That is. Okay, so let's go with that one. If I've run out of money or what? Hang on a second. Oh, okay, click on that. Okay, cool. I'm going to crack on with that. cloth. I haven't got a lot of cloth left. Right, so no workers assigned, so I want to go. Let's just go with one at the moment. I've got no unemployed workers, so what I might do is I'm going to, yeah, so if I go to here, get some workers, build a level 1, I'm going to make you a forager. Okay. Okay, so get them working on that. That needs to be finished. I've got a. We are going to need somebody for that. Yeah, keep an eye on that because we're going to need somebody in there, somebody to work in there basically. Build a granary. We need to build a granary, assign a transporter to it. Which I'm going to have to strip that from somewhere else, which is a bit of a pain, but not to worry. I do like this though. Very fancy. So market, we need that as well. Market's been built. I'm going to have to reassign one of my miners actually. Let's assign you to be a market tender. One of my woodcutters. I'm going to assign you to be a transporter. That's built, so let's get you assigning to berries. So refuse, stock maximum. Yeah, I do like that. That's lovely though. So okay. Alright, so they want to sell in the market, berries in the market. So we need to sell berries in the market. We've ticked that little box, which is fantastic. Encourage immigration. Raise your happiness to village to 100. Okay. Fine. Okay. It looks sharper. It looks a lot sharper. It might just be me, but it just visuals look a lot sharper. I might be imagining that, but it certainly does look a lot better. It's just, I don't know, it might just be me, but everything looks a lot sharper. I said that it just looks. It might just be me, but it just looks so much crisper. It looks so much crisper. The picture does. That's beautiful. Like, it's just like it does look so much crisper. Right. Sell. Okay. Let's keep on top of happiness. Let's check on that as well. So how do I purchase new territory? There, like that then, okay. Remember that. Encourage immigration complete, which is fantastic. Brilliant. Hopefully more people will arrive. Maximum, oh look at that, new thing. So we've got maximum immigration, next wave is 6 days, happiness high, residential spaces low. So can I assign residential space paint? We haven't got it, we haven't done that yet. Okay, so we have not unlocked that yet. If I go to my book, budgets, kingdom. Okay, so alright. Okay, logs. Okay, help, but no requests coming in. We do need to rename ourselves. Rename. Lord. I've just taken a random screenshot then. Kingdom recognise your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Okay, let's just hit pause a second. Got about 20 billion things just happened then. Okay, save. Insufficient housing. Okay, so we can now assign residential zones. So let us do exactly that. Let us make all this residential just here up to there. Make all this residential that there. we've got 2 unemployed people, so let's get them employed. Oh, okay, so if I go hit pause a second, promote your first, so we need to build a Lord's Manor, assign a great function hall, and then promote somebody to a serf. Okay, so I want to come off that a second. I want to build my Lord's Manor up there, but I might not get a chance. I might not do that, I might move it later. No, I mean, there's a... Hang on a second, so let's just come off this a second. Right, so I can unlock the warehouse. If I go into the estate, so we'll unlock the... That's influence. That's influence. I thought I think that's what was splendor, and that is influence. Okay, so we're gonna unlock the Bailiffs office. Might as well. Okay. Right. So what we're doing now? So we can build a church, and we can build a Lord's Manor. We'll need to build a little church. Let's get a little church and put him just in the trees here. So let's have a kind of a massive thing. It just looks so much bigger. Okay. Rustic church. And a door just there. Got that built. Okay, so let's unpause it. Oh, look, I've done that. Okay, let's just do that then. I'm gonna need the Lord's Manor, aren't I? We do need to. I want to save some money for actually. I want to expand. I want to buy that one. I want the Lord's Manor to be up here, just for reasons. Unlock a trade route to get tools. Okay. Trade. Yes, we need 20 planks somehow. We need planks, don't we? Alright, so that's the next thing I've got to do. Alright, so I've got 2 unemployed people as well, so let's assign one to be a builder. Let's have a look at buildings. On 1 miner, we've got 1 lumber camp, so I'm going to keep that pair busy. And I'm going to assign 1 more to there. So we've got, yeah, everybody's done, so immigration of that is low. 500 hit pause. I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't fast enough then. You see, you're trying to hit pause at exactly the right time to catch it, so you can well, the church first. Come on, tick over to 500. So I can buy that territory, because I want to build the Lord's Manor up here. I want to get that one next up there. Do what I do need to do, which I'm just going to do that while they're doing that. We are going to need a sawmill, so it's going to be under walls. That's not really changed much, has it? Food production, services, it's going to be a sawmill. I'm going to stick the sawmill just there. Build that. Oh well, it cost us a bit of money, didn't it? That was a bit of a silly thing to do. Oh well. Oh well. I really wanted to build my Lord's Manor up there as well. Monthly report, construction, upkeep, quests, market. I do like this. I love insufficient housing. So insufficient housing. We need to build more houses is the upshot of that. One from one's decided to join your village. Good, so I do it with a year like that. Okay, like that. Is it the village over here yet? So where do we want to put them? That's another question. So if I jump onto not buildings, it's book. Not the boy, yeah, it's a book, and it's going to be Ruthard. That's a name we recognise. Let's make you a carpenter because we're going to need you in there at some point. Okay. Okay, but you know, insufficient housing. We do need more squares. Yeah, I do want to build a Lord's Manor up there, but I might not get a chance. That might not happen, simply because I can't get up there. I really think more. I need to think more, rather than a grandiose putting something up here to look good. I need to think logically about. I need to think logically about what the village is going to look like in terms of resources. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cause no one unemployed villager. They're not should be unemployed. Okay. They are lacking in stone. Okay. Okay, that's creeping up a little bit. Oh, okay. The start of any village, any start of any campaign like this is always hard. Let's paint the zones. So the zone's completely painted. Let's go to residential and keep pushing it that way. And that way as well, just can cover everything. And come off of that, get ready to hit pause, and that takes to 500. Yeah, because I want to build it up here. So ideally, I want to build it up here so it's looking down on everything else. However, I could build a castle up there because I really need to think logically about space to build stuff. So, can I build it yet? Let's go to build. So that is logistics, decoration, and admin. See, where do I want to build this? Another question. I want to build it up there, but I can't. I can't afford that up there, can I? I wasn't quick enough on that 500, so I'm not going to click on it now. We are going to build a warehouse at some point. We are going to need to build a warehouse at some point. Build, but I want to get extra territory first. Before I do that, I was fast enough. Yay! Right, territory. I can buy that one for my Lord's Manor, which is completely the wrong thing to do. But I'm going to do it. It's just, yeah. I'm going to build my Lord's Manor up there. That's completely the wrong thing to do, but I don't care. That's completely the wrong thing to do. Okay, because I want the Lord's Manor to look down on the village. Let's go with a base light. Let's spin you that way. What extension? I love the decorations. I'll do for starters. A bit, yeah. It's completely the wrong place to put it, and I'm going to move the door. Actually, I'm going to move the door so it's there. Yeah, it's completely the wrong priority. But I want my Lord's Man to be top of the hill, to look down on everybody else. Right, let's move that up. But we are going to need a warehouse. That's for definite. I'm going to need a warehouse. Logistics, by any chance? Yes. Where can I put said warehouse is the next million-dollar question. I can stick him, just squeeze him down there. Yeah, I'm going to spin him around actually. Let's turn it around that way. Yeah, we can't afford that now. We can't afford that. So let's, yeah, I need to keep on top of unemployment this time around as well. Just because, yeah, it dragged us down the last village. It dragged us down a lot. We had towards the end of the last village, we had a lot of unemployment, which was a bit frustrating because it stopped migration coming through, which therefore meant we couldn't grow because we simply didn't have the workforce to cope with that. I'll say I went to be built. Insufficient housing. Okay, we're losing money hand over fist here. Let's speed up a little bit, and we're going to max this out, haven't I? So, we need to gather the money up, don't we? Really, 2 unemployed villages. So let's have a look where we need stone. Do you need tools? No, you're fine on that, aren't you? Okay. I can't afford you, can I? Let's go to my book. Unemployed. So let's have a look at buildings. Sawmill is missing resources for construction. Ready to build, working fine. Let's get another mine on the go then. Let's get the mine on there. Let's build that warehouse. You are waiting for stone. You need to be a priority, you do. Let's have I got an unemployed person still? Let's have a look at my book. I like this, I love this. No, everybody's there. She's just missing a workplace. Can't find a workplace for the job she's assigned to, which is fine. I know that, get that. They are building better houses, which is fine. Get more stone coming through. My vanity project on the hill is in progress. You look at that, if you think like that, right, you're on top of this hill, you've got a perfect view of the village over there, you've got a perfect view of what's going on behind you, and quite frankly, as a Lord man, I want to look down at the rest of the village so they all know no access to comfort. What exactly does that mean? Does that mean you're wanting to go to a church? Happiness, yeah, service, they want churches. I'm ahead of you there, I'm building one. We are lacking tools though. We're lacking planks and we're lacking tools. I'll say it many times before, religion is always going to be my downfall on this game. Right, okay, so first impression of the UI is a lot crisper. It's so much crisper. It really, I just think it just looks so much sharper. Everything feels a lot bigger, but it just feels so much sharper than previous. I think it just looks fantastic. It really does. Okay, we need to get these planks done, don't we? Can I sign somebody else in there? Yes, I can. Let's put 3 in there for the time being, get that working on that. Because we need to get trade tools and stuff, and get the church finished. Okay, making money again. Okay, so let's make sure that we've got paint. Okay, that's fine with that. I'll work on that lot. Because what I can then is where to expand to next. There's enough there. There's enough there to cut the trees down here, I reckon. So I do kind of on this. So if I do tree cutting up there, it's a bit of a long way for them to walk, but it'll do. I'm thinking in terms of fertility, farming kind of down here somewhere. I'm not sure if we're not sure of space. That's for definite. We're short on a lot of other things, but not space. it's taking so long. It focusing on where you're short. I just think that's fantastic. Again, it might just be me, but it just looks sharper. It looks beautiful. What are you standing there for? Get some work done. Okay, we've got 14 people. Got high employment. We're going to have high chance of employment, which is grand. Market brought in. Territory, that's nice. That's so. Monthly report. Okay, so we lost money basically. So yeah, not bothered about that. We're doing all right. We're coping. I've got another new villager. Splendid. Where I'm going to put this said new villager. Let's go to new villager. Warehouse. I'll assign that directly in the warehouse. Yeah, I'll assign, because otherwise I'll assign the one that's been built. Because what I don't want to do is where do I want to put you? That's going along nicely. So let's open my book again. View home. Oh, I've done it again. View workplace, view home. So we're still short on transporter. Okay, so they're still working away on that. The vanity project's going on quite nicely over there. I need to get this trade route open. What do I need for this trade route? Trade. We need 20 blanks. And that will allow us to buy fish and tools and glass, but it would be fish and tools we're going to buy for this to start with. Let's check the estates and see what we can get from the estates. Anything? Okay, nothing yet. Okay, right, nothing yet. Let's just we're on maximum speed. 20 planks. I had 20 planks then, but they got snatched away to be used. It's going to want to keep your finger on the pause button. Got another new villager. Yeah. I've got so much going on at the moment. Yep. I'm just literally hovering over pause so we can get that trade deal done. Work out where to go next as well. I might go south. I might go this way down here. Next time I get 500. Come on. Come on, click over. Got it. Right, perfect. Right, trade. That's budget. That's army. Trade. Unlock for 20. Brilliant. And we get 1 free territory. So, if I go into territory and we'll grab you. Because what I can do now is I can then go and paint this residential down here. A little bit down there. Can I spread them out a little bit. Okay, a bit more there. Perfect. Okay, so got you. Okay, so you're not quite finished, but what means now I can do now though. So how do we do trade? Trade enabled. So set up your first trade route. Okay, how? So trade. How do we do trade now then? Where is trading? Here we go. So I've unlocked that. Okay. Once a trade route is unlocked, you can specify in the trading panel the quantity you wish to have in stock. Okay. Okay, so that looks fairly simple. Let's go into the book. We're going to trade. So if I go into here, oh, resources there. Okay. So what do they want to buy off us? Trade. That's it. So trade. They will buy berries. Berries and planks. So if we sell berries and planks, if I go into resources, we will buy until we'll sell until our inventory reaches. We will sell above, let's say above the value of 20. Fish will buy until our inventory reaches, let's say 50, because then we can set up a second market stall. Do food. Let's go 50 for the time being. 50, and tools will buy tools until we reach the value of 10, just for the time being. Okay. Okay. Let's go with that then. Okay. So you need to be a priority. And you need to be able to take stock fish as well, so I'm going to put you to stock fish. Okay. Happiness is nearly kind of maxed out. This is taking far too long to be built. Complete lack of stone. The vanity project is coming in nice, because what he could do on another big hill is a stock and great church as well. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Okay, that's nearly done. The people are attending it, which is fine, which is good. That is good, that is good. We've now got fish coming in. So it's about time we extended our market. So I want to edit the building. We want another food store. Let's kind of there. So that's not very wicked, is it? So let's just kind of put you there. Give you a canopy. Okay. And go ready to build. Build, okay. Put fish into there, gives us a bit more. This takes so long to build. Should be done soon though. I've got fully employed people, which is not great, but missing raw materials. That's missing wood. Okay, let's get another woodcutter in there. Builder should be assigned to that. We're now losing an awful lot of money, so I tell you what, I'm going to go into the book and I am going to turn that off now. Let's slow you down to 5. Slow you down to 5. Okay, let us change you to be, let's swap you to be selling fish. I like this. Villager thought goes here. I am working, I am on free time. It gives it all there. I do like that, that's very good, that is. I like the little picture as well. Okay, so that is losing money rather heavily, but not to worry. So let's get somebody assigned to that there, working fine. So you're going to take tools, wood, planks, and stone. Let's put one more in there then. Let's put another one in there. Okay. Unemployed, assigned, same job, others. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got 2 in there. Okay, so we're getting on there. The people start building more houses. Okay, I want to get another government going actually. Message from the church. The church has noticed your dedication to God and thus holds you in high regard. Good, that's good to hear. That's us. Rusty church has been built. Perfect. Let's go to build and let's go to food production. And let us, where's the closest space? Hold it down here. I might stick it down here actually. I could be able to move down there. I don't want too many gatherings up here. That'd be sincerely odd to put it up here though. Get building that. We're back in the green. Good. Missing more materials. Okay, that's fine. What are you missing? Don't know. We'll work out later at some point. That's still not been built. Let's wait for a builder. Okay. Keep an eye on the fish situation. Let's go into the book a minute. So, did they say they buy planks? Yeah, they do. So planks. So if I go to resources, planks, we shall sell planks above the value of 15. Okay, cool. Right. As if the money's looking a bit tight. Yeah, cool, I like that. But this is the resources, okay. No workers assigned. Okay. Berries. And how do I assign a worker to that one? So I need to go into my book. Into there. And we're going to assign you to be a market trader. Okay, cool deal. Okay, so that's so we need to keep an eye on the fish situation. Okay, so that's looking alright. Got a cloth left, mind you, but yeah. Alright, let's get painting an area. Let's looking clean. So let's just get nuts now. Go. Let's get all these trees extracted there. I could rebuild the lumber camp, but I'll leave it there because I really don't need to rebuild it quite yet. That's like that there. Lord Man has been finished. Go to again, chop you. Let's assign this lot here. Okay, gatherment's been built. Okay, so what? I've got no unemployed people now, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, make sure the guys get this. We've done their trees there. Okay. We have the church has been finished. Because I do what I can do is when I expand, where's the next set of stone? Go this way and put the stone cuts camp there. And then I can get rid of these two things. So essentially move this lot out we're making money again. Fish is looking less. Let's go back into our book then, into our trade, and into neighbouring trade, and we shall fish up to buy into lunch, which is 50. We'll do another big bulk buy of fish because it seems to be able to make a bit of money off them. I would like to know. Hang on a second. I don't want to do that. We sell them. Basically we're selling them for 10, and we're buying them for what? 10 probably. We're buying them for trade. Fish. Yeah, we're not making any money off them, but keeps the villagers happy, doesn't it? Gives another food source to go at. Right, that's them. Get them working on that there. Okay, that has been built. Blinking-tastic. So we need to assign that, don't we? So we need to go. Right. Have they changed this then? Because now I can't assign bits to it. Nothing to report. Parts list. Hang on, let's like this. Hang on, let's just move you up there. So we'll make you a great hall. We'll make you a treasury. We'll make you a treasury, and we'll make you a bailiff's office. So we've now got increased our. Click to assign the bailiff. Castellana. Name bailiff. With a new office in place comes the opportunity to nominate your bailiff. This important villager will assist you with diverse tasks such as prospecting, natural mineral deposits, courting estates, and much more. So we get a trade bonus for this one. Yeah, that's a no-brainer for me. Okay, let's have a quick scoot down what that's done to. Just look at that. Get rid of all these trees. Get these annoying trees out. Get rid of these trees out of my view. Get rid of that lot. They're gone. At some point we will move the. We'll move it at some point. We want to go. What do we want to do? Yeah, start. So we're going to afford that, but not to worry. Sure about that later. Ticking on quite nicely. 2 unemployed villagers. Alright, so open up the book. Go into villagers. We've got 2 unemployed villagers. Buildings, do we need them? We can assign soldiers to that. That's interesting. Let's stick one on there. Stick one there for the time being. Ooh. You can assign a villager to be a soldier. I wonder if that means you can then develop a military. Let us have a look at raising an army. Once you're built a keep, you will probably okay. Okay. Okay, so you've still got to build your keep. I like this book. Estate. So kingdom, you need 10 serfs to unlock the keep. Okay, so at the moment I've got 15 newcomers and 8 serfs. Let us paint some more areas. Let's go paint residential here. People aren't necessarily going to want to live here, but because of that being there, they're going to go, no, I don't want to live here. But what we're going to do with that eventually, I'm going to move them eventually. I'm going to move them somewhere else. And we need to. That's lots up there, isn't there? There, so we've got lots of resources there. Some over here, so probably kind of go snake this way a little bit as well. The monk is approaching. Oh, I can promote our first villager. Let's hit pause. So At the start of each month, promote a village to serve. Okay, and then we've got a monk coming, so I want to keep on top of promoting people because it's important. Keep an eye on the fish because they seem to be selling that quite nicely. We've got unemployed villagers. So let's jump onto the old villager list. Right, so where we got gaps. I'll add you in there. Okay. Well, can we build anything different yet? Through production. Yeah, it's locked at the moment, so we need to unlock more. Okay. Have a monk approaching the village. What ridiculous is he going to ask for? Well, normally fish, probably. Here he comes, here he comes. My lord, the king demands some materials. The clergy wants to renovate some of its churches, but our own workers are in need as well. The treaty want to help, so what does he need? They want 50 planks. Can't be kidding me. I'm keeping it all. Sorry, mate. Not today. I haven't got enough. I have not got enough. Big on giving you all that type of stuff. What I might do I'm trying to think where we're going to be expanding to. We should really expand towards the minerals, shouldn't we, really? I might do what I'm going to build. I'm going to build another resources, another lumber camp down here. And they can start attacking this end here, and eventually I'll move that over here. Okay. How are we going on for time? Right, oh, I've been going an hour. Right, let's pause it here. Again, I've said it, repeat myself, but it just looks so much sharper. It does look so much sharper compared to what we were looking at in the previous version. It's got more vibrancy to the colours. I'm happy with that. Completely unnecessarily. Oh yeah, you've got to have top of there, and a few more bits to that. Yeah, I like that. Get rid of them there trees. Right, probably buying fish. We're not making any profit on it, but it's an alternative source of food, I suppose. I do like this. I do like this a lot. It's a shame you can't look at these side by side, but even so, that is what you look at. That is, look, lacks food and water. So it tells you what's wrong with them. Happiness, what's wrong with them. Lacks food and water. Okay. View the home. View workplace. So the blue, they haven't got a home for them blue. So if I was to go sort of by status, cool, I like that. Again, it works. It looks beautiful. Logs. That's useful to know. It's very useful to know. Help requests, we're not running that yet. Estates, we're going to need to get on top of that because I'd knocked them back and I should have done, really. Well, 50 bucks is an awful lot, but anyway, let me know what you think of what you see of the new UI. Alright, we've also decided which way we're going. I think the obvious ones to do is there and there for the resources. Which way do you want me to go to? Should we go that way or that way? I'm thinking we go kind of this way, because then we can kind of, I can mine these stone out here and I can get rid of that in here, and I can make this my central living area, because I can move the lumber camp sawmill away from here down here somewhere and have everybody living here and all the farms and production over here. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. I think it looks beautiful. I actually think it looks fantastic. I just think it looks so much crisper. I'm happy with that as well. That looks exactly how I want it to look. This is where, if I had a mod, the castle mod, I'd have used that up here. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks very much for watching, because I'm not to waffle now, so whenever I waffle it's time to stop. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. We need a name. I think it's going to be something for the village, obviously. It's going to be something tree related, because there's a few trees up here, isn't there? But anyway, let me know what you think. And as ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, thanks.